of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers, seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-3792-552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-3792-552. You can also get a hold of me and my books, CDs and DVDs at www.drjwallach.com. Now, I did a little more research on this reactive hypoglycemia and what goes on in traffic and everything. So I want to present that to you and then get on with some other subjects today. Well, first of all, excuse me, the majority of these events took place between 1:30 and 4 in the afternoon, and most of them took place closer to 4 o'clock. There's 6,000 fatalities each year by these crossover collisions. 6,000 fatalities in the United States. And then 500,000 injuries, severe injuries needing hospitalization, 500,000 each year, and most of those occur around 4 p.m. in the afternoon. Okay, these people fall asleep at the wheel because they have hypoglycemia, that may have had a snack or may not have had a snack, before they left the office or on their travels. And so your body, especially if they take a big sugar hit, your body will release a lot of insulin and knock your blood sugar down low, and that causes these events. Okay? Now let's see here. The reason why I'm talking about this, two major ones, like a week ago, on Thursday, it was a nurse, a traveling nurse for a big hospital complex, Nicole Linton, 37 years old, and they had the film of this accident. It showed her car going 100 miles an hour through traffic, and there was an intersection, there was a red light, and everybody was stopped there, and she hit them going 100 miles an hour, and you could see from the security camera that she did not put on the brakes. She was just going 100 miles an hour and hit everybody at 100 miles an hour, killed 6 people, and I don't know how many injured. It was a mess, okay? And then on Thursday, let's see here, there was an actress by the name of Anne Hetch, Anne Hetch, 53 years old, and she ran her car into a garage and kind of set the garage on fire and backed out and driving down the street at a high rate of speed. Didn't say how fast, but at a high rate of speed. Ran into this house and burned the house down. It was a 2-story house, and the house collapsed and burned to the ground. It had, I think it was like 90 firefighters trying to put that fire out because they're right in the middle of a big complex of other buildings. And again, before she hit the road, she was doing a Zoom online, and she was drinking vodka with wine chasers, well, vodka and wine chasers, we're talking about sugar and alcohol, and so her body released a lot of insulin and knocked her blood sugar down, and she got reactive hypoglycemia, and that's why she did those wrecks, I'm going to sneeze here in a minute, so bear with me. At any rate, this is predictable, and I think people should be getting tested for hypoglycemia. There's a test where you can get, test your whether or not you have hypoglycemia issues, You can get that test. It only takes like an hour or something like that. And I think they should say, you can't get a driver's license or you don't show us a negative hypoglycemia test. You can't get car insurance without a negative hypoglycemia test. And it's kind of like you have to have a physical to get your driver's license. You have to have a physical to get car insurance. And so why not just have a glycemia thing? Because we're talking we're talking 6,000 dead every year. We're talking about 500,000 injuries. I mean, this is crazy when you think about it. Okay, that's just the United States. We're not talking about the world. So I hope everybody does the right thing, and we can save so many people. Now, we do have a little bit more time in this first segment, and I want to remind everybody we have we have a thing that goes on. Our bodies, based on age and time and what you eat and what you don't eat, and it's a mess, okay? And right now, we have our population in the United States is 332,228,200, and we have arthritis, 58.8 million cases. Let's see here. We spend $626.8 billion each year just treating the symptoms of arthritis, not for preventing it or curing it. $626.8 billion just to treat the symptoms of arthritis, not to prevent it or cure it. Osteoporosis, 3 communities, the U.S., Canada, and the EU, spend $6.5 trillion each year just to treat the symptoms of osteoporosis, not to prevent it or cure it. So we're not getting a good deal here. And so we have to take care of these things. We have to make sure that everything is correct. And so I believe that this should be one of those legal things that the that the insurance companies demand the test, and also that the community, whether it's the towns or the county or the state, whoever is setting up the rules needs to make sure that all these things fall into the normal ranges. And we prevent a lot of nasty stuff, okay? This is not difficult. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, ask him a question, call us weekdays between noon and 1 p.m. Pacific Time at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. Call throughout the hours. We do have lines that open.
If you're the type of person who likes to volunteer and help others, this should interest you. What better way to help people than to help them with improved health? Longevity has been helping people promote optimal health, among others, for decades. Our approach to health is drastically different than medical doctors, who mostly only treat symptoms. As a veterinarian, Dr. Joel Wallach discovered that many common disease states are actually preventable and reversible. Our mission is to help people achieve overall health and wellness, and to help educate others to achieve optimal wellness as well. And here's the best part. While helping people with their health and wellness, you'll also be able to build your very own home-based business. For more information, contact your local longevity associate. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
The antioxidants found in many fruits and vegetables are known to help support and promote good health. Research has also shown that dark chocolate, once known as the food of the gods, is rich in healthy nutrients. In fact, dark chocolate is higher in antioxidant content than any other food. Longevity has combined a proprietary blend of velvety rich dark chocolate with whole fruit pulp and whole fruit juice extracts from mangosteen, goji or wolfberry, acai berry, and cherry, along with vitamins and minerals, producing a smooth, rich, delectable concentrate called Cocogevity. It tastes so great, I sometimes drink it right out of the bottle or pour it over ice cream. Cocogevity is highly bioavailable, meaning your body will absorb and make use of all of these healthy nutrients. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local longevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Lie on the ZBS This Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll 2552. Don't forget my website, www.drjwallach.com. As for wellness publications, to get a hold of my books and CDs and DVDs. Now, again, we have the capacity to deal with over 600 different diseases. We have 5,000 products. And, we're growing like crazy right now. You can imagine with people losing their jobs and they lose their health insurance and that. Now they have to just pay for everything out of their own pocket. So why not do it where you get a tax deduction part when you own your longevity business? And one of the things I want people to look at, because of all this baby food stuff going on in the supply chain, we've lost a lot of these pre-manufactured baby formulas. We have the kids' toddy, okay, and it has the dosage on the back label. And I like to add the cherry mints to it with 78 minerals in it, and also the EFAs, the essential fatty acids. And you can add those to the kids' formulas you can get a hold of, okay? And if you can't get anything, get some cow's milk, goat's milk, and then put the kids' toddy and the cherry mints and the EFAs in there, all right? Now, for kids that are a little older, and, sort of teenagers and adults and seniors and so forth want some energy, there's the Rebound or Spore Shrink. We have it in canisters, which has 36 servings in the canister. It has 78 minerals in it and 25 vitamins and amino acids. We have the sticks. There's 60 of these sticks in the box, okay, Rebound. And very, very, is it 60 or 30? I apologize, it's 30. Okay, 30 sticks. And then we have the cans. It's 12 cans in a case, but it does have the carbonation in it. So I pop my tops on my cans of Rebound and put them in the refrigerator at night, and then I drink them in the morning and the next day afternoon because they've off-gassed all the carbonation and they're flat. It's just a flat drink, no bubbly, and that way I don't have to worry about the negative effects of the carbonation. And so, you can just stream these nutrients. And then, of course, we have a new product here, these mineral sticks. These mineral sticks, I just love them. They also have collagen peptides in the mineral sticks. All right, so I just urge everybody to get them. 78 minerals in there, plus the collagen peptides. It's an amazing product. I try to take one or two of those a day in my coffee, in my longevity coffee. Okay, Doug, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, let's see here. Why don't you do one of your magic shows or something?
All right. I got a story here. Headline: study shows supplementing with vitamin B6 can help reduce anxiety and depression. This was a study conducted at the University of Reading in England and found that high doses of vitamin B6 supplements can help relieve feelings of anxiety and depression in young adults. This was all published in the journal Human Psychopharmacology. And the study found that revealed that young adults who took a dose 50 times more than the recommended amount reported feeling less anxious and depressed after 1 month. Vitamin B6 it can be found in chickpeas, salmon, and tuna. And it contains the vitamin helps the body turn protein and carbohydrates into energy, and the vitamin also plays a crucial role in the nervous system. Vitamin B6 also increases the body's production of gamma-aminobutyric acid, or GABA, a chemical that blocks impulses between nerve cells in the brain, according to David Field from the University of Reading. Explained that brain function relies on a delicate balance between the excitatory neurons that carry information around and the inhibitory ones, which prevent runaway activity. And they found that after a study of 300 volunteers, they found that those that were given B6 or B12 supplements at 50 times their recommended amount, vitamin B12 had little effect compared to the placebo, and vitamin B6 showed statistically reliable difference. So there you go. Get you some vitamin B6 going on.
Okay, now you said 50 times.
50 times the recommended amount, but we always know that the recommended amount is usually pretty low.
Yeah, and so it could be much higher than 50 times. Okay, I'm looking at my pile that I've got here. I was looking for our de-stress capsules. I mean, I'd be able to find it right now. I'm going to find it out. Oh, here we go, de-stress. Let me see what the level of B6 is in that over the break. Okay. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us weekdays between noon and 1 p.m. Pacific Time at 831-685-1080. Toll free, 888-379-2552. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many of Ancient Legacy's oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. For life's everyday aches and pains, such as sprained ankles, pulled muscles, and other bumps and bruises, try Ancient Legacy Trauma Oil, which contains essential oils traditionally known to help with pain, swelling, and inflammation. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily Tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Longevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity Night for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll free, 1-888-379-2552. Don't forget that website, www.drjwallach.com. Get my books and CDs and DVDs. And you buy 10 of any one title of my books, you get a big discount. I have the bottle of de-stress in front of me here, and I'm looking at it, and the de-stress, when you get down to B6, okay, it has 2,941% of the minimum daily requirement of B6. Okay, again, that's 2,941%. Okay, and then when you have something like B5, it's 20,000. Oh, it's like crazy. And so we really have some very, very high dosages of these things. So that's why I'm not crazy. Okay, because I've been taking that for maybe 10 years, 3 of those twice a day. And you're only supposed to take one, but I take 3 twice a day. And so if you do these things, you save an enormous amount of unnecessary misery, you save an enormous amount of money, and you have many, many healthier lives. This is not a difficult thing. Charmaine, are you there?
I'm here, yes.
Okay, do you take the de-stress capsules?
Every day, yes, I do.
Okay, well, just for fun, when you have time, go to the back label and look at the percentages of the RDA, recommended daily allowance, that each of those B vitamins are in there. They're all like 1,000 times, 2,000 times, 10,000 times. It's like crazy. And so that's why this product works so well, for people who would be exposed to pressure, business pressure, family pressure, financial pressure. You can tolerate all that when you're giving your body what it needs to perform, okay? And so de-stress is one of my favorite products for the brain. We have de-stress, we have synaptive, we have memory FX, we have all that stuff, okay? And so I urge everybody to take them and, stay away from the bad stuff. And you can be much more effective, much more productive, and happier, and have many healthier years to your life. So, and you've seen this from people who use these products, Char. You've been with me for 30-something years, and so you've seen these products work, haven't you?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Congestive heart failure, we know that will help that. Oh, yeah, because congestive heart failure, if the diagnosis is correct, is due to a deficiency of a single vitamin. And so you take this product, de-stress, okay, and within days, the congestive heart failure that you've had for 8 years or 12 years, whatever it is, on all these different medications, and doctors want to do surgery and heart transplants. And, within a couple of weeks, you're significantly better. And within a month, you don't have congestive heart failure anymore because, it's a specific nutritional deficiency, just like when you have scurvy. It's a vitamin C deficiency. So if you take vitamin C every day, the odds of getting scurvy is pretty low. That's why we have the vitamin C tablets. They're big. One of those suckers are big, and I take, one with breakfast, one with dinner time, in addition to what's in the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack. And so the odds of me getting scurvy is pretty low. Char and I will be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you've got questions for Dr. Wallach, call us weekdays between noon and 1 p.m. Pacific Time at 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables. And besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And don't forget, you can help your family, your community, and the country by getting people on these programs to reduce the cost of treating these various nutritional deficiency diseases like Alzheimer's disease, arthritis, diabetes, heart disease, obesity, cancer, high blood pressure, MS. I could go on and on, but we're talking billions of dollars every year just to treat the symptoms, not to prevent or cure it. So with that said, let's get to work. We can solve these problems. The doctors have failed us terribly, and so let's get to work and get rid of these problems ourselves. Okay, Doug, let's go to the callers.
Let's head to California, and Ray, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, hello, Ray. You're on the air. Yes, sir. How can we help you?
I'm 52 years old. I'm 6'3", weigh 237 pounds. I have a history of arthritis. I almost had knee surgery in January, but I've managed to put it off with your supplements. My knees are getting better. Interstitial cystitis, BPH, slightly increased pressure in my eyes. My eyes have been getting blurry, so I just started taking your Ocuvite. And a little fatty liver disease, grain hair. So basically I'm taking your bone and joint pack 3 times a day. And then I'm taking some Ultimate Selenium, 600 milligrams a day. You've been taking about 10 to 12 ounces a day of your plant-based minerals. I put it in my smoothies with your bone and joint pack. And my question is, I have a little prostate inflammation, so I want to take your colloidal silver. And I just bought it, and I'm putting it on my toe. I got toenail fungus on my toe, so I've been putting a couple of drops on my toe, too. But what this doctor was telling me it was dangerous to take that. And it's like, what do you say about taking the colloidal silver, like 2 drops a day? And also, is it good can I take it with all the minerals I'm taking from the plant-based?
Okay, sure. Okay, well, first of all, you need to find another doctor, okay, because this doctor is speaking from ignorance, okay, and he doesn't want to lose a patient, so he's telling you misinformation. The colloidal silver has been used as an antibiotic for thousands of years. It's very safe. It's so safe you can put drops of colloidal silver in a baby's eyes. The baby will just smile at you and blink because there's no alcohol in it. It doesn't cause any burning or anything like that. But it does kill a vast variety of viruses, bacteria, fungus, and yeast. I take 2 droppers full under my tongue 30 minutes for each meal and 30 minutes for bedtime. I've been doing that, for 25 years. And it's one of those things where, people who use the colloidal silver have less problems with these pandemics, okay? When you look at the number of people who are using colloidal silver who get a positive COVID, okay, or positive monkeypox or whatever, is very, very low, or if at all, okay? And so for a doctor to say, yeah, it's worthless, he needs to go back and review something. In the meantime, you need to be looking, for another doctor that, is going to be honest with you, or at least look it up and find out what the heck is going on. Because they don't teach about colloidal silver in medical schools anymore. All they do is all they do is recommend prescription drugs, so they have to come in to see the doctor, okay? And then, of course, the doctor writes a prescription for your prescription drug. You run to the pharmacy and get it filled. The pharmacist is happy, the doctor is happy, you're happy because the pain goes away, but the disease is still there, okay? So why not get down to the basic root cause of the problem? And if you want to use antibiotics, that's fine. I sometimes use antibiotics, but don't stop using the colloidal silver because it's like water. Okay, it doesn't burn, doesn't itch, doesn't do anything. It's clear. Again, you can put it in your eyes. It's very safe, but it will kill bugs. Back after these messages.
And that does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us weekdays between noon and 1 p.m. Pacific time at 831-685-1080. Toll free, 888-379-2552. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and Anti Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Fresno, California. And William, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, William. You're on the air. How can I help you, sir?
Good. 72 years old, a truck driver in good health, but I have a little bit of tinnitus on my left ear because I'm a truck driver.
Okay. How much do you weigh?
About 148 pounds, 5'9".
Okay. Do you have any other issues like diabetes or high blood pressure?
Nope.
Do you have any arthritis or back problems?
Nope.
Okay. How many times do you wake up at night to urinate? Once, 5 times, 10 times?
How many times I urinate at night?
Yeah.
2 to 3 times.
Okay. And you have tinnitus, you have some ringing in the ear?
On the left ear, right by the driver's windshield.
I gotcha. Okay, Charmaine, what's going on here?
He's got osteoporosis of the skull.
Yeah, osteoporosis of the skull, okay. Tinnitus squeezing the auditory branch of the eighth cranial nerve, okay. And do you ever get hiccups?
Hiccups? No.
Okay, good. Okay. And so, let's see here. You got the tinnitus and a little bit of a back problem, okay? Right? Correct?
I've been using Tangy for the last 7 or 8 years, and I take EF1.
Okay. All right. Well, what would you recommend, okay, for William, Charmaine? He's 72 years old and weighs 148 pounds.
I would recommend he gets on a gluten-free diet, no wheat, barley, rye, roast, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, and no oils, and then I would get him on, he's at the cusp, I would get him on 2 healthy brain and heart packs, and I would add the MSM, the Fucoid Z, vitamin D3 for absorption, and collagen peptides.
I do D3, yes.
And don't forget the collagen peptides, so you take a scoop of that in your morning drink, a scoop of that in your evening drink. And again, when you have osteoporosis of the skull, you really should get the book and the CD. It's all in your head, and it goes into. We used to think there was 25 different diseases people get when they have osteoporosis of the skull. It's actually 37. Now we've accumulated more information, and the CD just came out a couple of months ago, and it's a compilation of the results we've gotten over the past years using the formulas in the book. It's all in your head, and so we do have some recipes of what programs to take in the book. It's all in your head. The recipes are in there. And then of course the recipes are in the CD also. And so we're very excited about this because the CD confirms everything that we were saying in the book. And of course we have so many positive results because it's all these things going on in your head, including the ringing in the ears of tinnitus, is a simple nutritional deficiency disease. They're not related to age. They're not related to tears on the side of the, your cab of your truck, because this is a nutritional deficiency. The location can be aggravated by noise and wind and all this kind of stuff. But when you have osteoporosis of the skull, you get certain things that are, which they say, they're as expected as gravity. Okay, and on the cover of the book, it goes into about 18 different diseases that are caused by osteoporosis of the skull. And we're talking about AFib, COPD, reflux, bloating, diarrhea, gastroparesis, terrible pain in the stomach, hiccups, Bell's palsy, optic nerve atrophy, vertigo, Meniere's disease, tinnitus, which you have, Paget's disease, terminal, trigeminal neuralgia, and spinal cord paralysis and peripheral neuropathies, getting up at night to urinate many times. It's called polyuria. It's not for parrots, like poly want a cracker. Poly meaning a lot of urination at night, that kind of stuff. It's all due to osteoporosis of the skull. And so you do the formula, stay away from the bad stuff, and they all go away. Now, if you go to the doctor for those things, they're going to put you on 18 different drugs and set you up for surgery and all this kind of stuff. And if you don't have good insurance, you're going to go bankrupt. And so, kind of say, okay, well, let me try Wallach's Way for a month and see what happens here. It'll blow your mind. Okay? All right. Well, thank you, Charmaine. You did a great job. You hit the nail on the head. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Chicago, Illinois, and Altrude. You're on with Dr. Wallach.
Altrude,
hello, Dr.
how can I help you? Hi. What's up?
Hi. Dr. Wallace, I'm 91 years old.
Oh, congratulations.
And, thank you. I am a pastor of a very large church with a very, very small membership since COVID-19. My problem physically, especially today, it's been severe numbness in my fingers and my feet and my legs. And I have also a rectal prolapse that gives me problems, especially when I have to sit down, making me want to.
Okay. Okay. Well, let me ask you a couple of quick questions here. Let's see here. Do you Do you ever have any ringing in your ears, any tinnitus or ringing in your ears?
Yes, I do suffer with that off and on. Yeah.
Okay. Do you ever have things like dizziness or balance problems?
I have had that some time ago when I was a dietitian. I did get dizzy and fainted, and they said my pressure was very low.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you have any diabetes?
No, I don't.
Okay, Charmaine, what's going on with Altruda?
Well, she could have some, obviously, blood flow blockage, which makes numbness for bad blood flow.
Or she could have
the skull.
Yes, squeezing the spinal cord.
Yep.
All the peripheral neuropathies south of that. Okay, I think that's what's going on here. Okay, because she has other things. Including she has tinnitus. She has neuropathy in her hands and feet. Everything south of her spinal cord coming out of the skull. So the skull is squeezing the spinal cord, causing all this stuff. Okay, and so what would you do for her?
I would get her on a healthy brain and heart pack for 100 pounds of body weight, and I would add to it the MSM and the Fucoid Z, collagen peptides, and vitamin D for absorption, and that should take care of any. Yeah,
and what would you do for the nerve function for the brain and the spinal cord?
I would get her on some Synaptive.
Okay, Synaptive. I would also give her the. Let's see here. I would, Synaptive, very good. I give her 3 of those. I also give her Memory FX, 3 of those twice a day. And then I would also, what food would you add to it to get her some cholesterol to rebuild her brain?
Lots of eggs and butter.
There you go. Yeah, at least 3 eggs twice a day. And she could have 3 eggs 3 times a day. Not fried, not hard-boiled. The yolks have to be soft poached, soft yolk, soft boiled soft yolk, soft scrambled butter. That's how I have mine. Soft scrambled butter. They're so soft, and I can just pour them out of the cup just like soup. Okay, and even at 91, we have people who are 110 who do very well by doing what Char and I just described. Because everything that Altruda is talking about here is a nutritional deficiency, and it goes along not with aging necessarily, but it goes along with diet. And so, Charmaine, when you say get rid of the bad foods, what does that mean? What do you want her to get rid of?
That means no wheat, barley, rye roast, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, no oils.
There. Okay. And then call us every 2 weeks because you're going to have a great, and we'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you've got questions for Dr. Wallach, call us weekdays between noon and 1 p.m. Pacific Time at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Youngevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Youngevity's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
If you're looking for a quality multivitamin and mineral product, grab yourself Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine, a blend of plant-derived minerals combined with vitamins, amino acids, and other beneficial nutrients. This all-natural product contains no starch, wheat, or yeast, with no artificial sweeteners or preservatives, and it's glycemic friendly. Each scoop of the NutriCrystals contain equal amounts of all the nutrients. It starts out as a liquid, then is freeze-dried to ensure each scoop has the same nutrients as the last scoop. So if you want to get your hands on a quality nutritional supplement designed to give the body the raw materials it needs to rebuild, Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine is available in 1-pound canisters and also in 30-count on-the-go stick packs. Contact your local Youngevity associate and get this great multivitamin and mineral product, and don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and Anti Crusade. And Douglas, go back to Eltrude, okay? She's in Illinois, I believe it is, and she wanted a little more information on her rectal protrusion. Well, this is usually called hemorrhoids, and also it's kind of like caused by the same thing that causes varicose veins. And so it's one of those, and usually the same deficiencies cause white grain silver hair. White grain silver hair are not due to aging. It's due to the same deficiency that causes varicose veins and hemorrhoids, that kind of stuff. And so Eltrude can add to her program the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. Take 3 of those twice a day. That'll be 2 bottles a month. And she can wear a pad if these really hang out and it presents a problem, mechanical problem sitting. She can wear a pad, okay? It would be used for, a younger woman on having a cycle, okay, and so forth. And this will go away very quickly, okay? If she has any varicose veins on the outside, they will go away also. Very, very simple stuff. But sorry we missed that. But that's where it's at. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Maryland. And Debbie, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Debbie, you're on the air. Hi, how can we help you?
Hi, you helped me so much. I actually called and you told me about what to take. 4th stage cancer is what they're telling me I have. But here's what's happened. I took it, Healthy Heart and Brain, a Z, and today they're telling me that I have, instead of that, an EGFR mutation, which means I have to take medication, pills, for $10,000 a month and all that. But at the same time, I've been feeling good. But my question, they also claim...
I hope you have good insurance. I hope you have good insurance to pay for all that.
Yes, they're going to pay for it. Yes, thank God. But at the same time, like I say, it's through God and you with the, using the supplements.
We'll give the good Lord all the credit. We'll give the good Lord all the credit. So thank you.
I give him all the credit. Yes, but here's what I wanted to ask you. They also tell me now I have a brain. It's the size of $50, a 2.8 centimeter brain tumor that probably came from my lungs. It's lung cancer that they're telling me I have.
Okay.
So they want to do radiation on that, but I'm still doing. What should I be taking in particular? Anything?
Okay, well, you have to make that decision. I can't tell you whether to take chemotherapy or not. That's radiation. That's up to you.
No,
but
no,
okay.
Not radiation. I'm talking about more minerals or things that you subscribe for the brain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's where the again, I like the synaptive, 3 of those twice a day, and I like the 3 eggs with soft yolks twice a day. I like, and that goes along with the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, one of those per 100 pounds of body weight, and take everything, appropriate as the labels recommend. And let's start there, okay? And you'll be amazed. The brain has an enormous capacity to heal and recover if you give it the raw materials. And everybody forgets the eggs. The brain is 25% by weight cholesterol. The brain is 25% by weight cholesterol. It's the white matter of the brain, the myelin in the brain. Okay, and when you get MS and you get Alzheimer's disease, it's because people are on statin drugs and they're avoiding cholesterol, and that's where the brain falls apart because they stop giving the brain the material it needs to maintain that 25%. Okay, so do call us on a regular basis because you are going to have a great story. Okay, and it's one of those things where you can ask other people other opinions and this, that, and the other, but you asked me for mine, so that's what I would suggest in addition to the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack. Don't forget the Synaptive, 3 of those twice a day. Don't forget the Memory FX, 3 of those twice a day. And don't forget the de-stress capsules. Oh, I just reading that label again. I was so impressed with that label. The de-stress capsules, take 3 of those twice a day. That will give your brain an extreme ability to heal itself and function better. Okay, well, thank you so much, everybody. Great stuff. Thank you so much, Charmaine. Beautiful job as usual. Thank you so much, Doug. Fabulous job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless our national anthem. And God bless America.